Hello all you Dakar rally fans in cartoon form. We have a Choro-Q from 2004 here of the Mitsubishi Dakar rally cars. I think they competed with like 3 of them, maybe 4, I don't know, but this is the number 201 car which came in 2nd place that year. The 1st place winner was another Mitsubishi, just a different driver obviously. This toy seems to be opened already, so used. Hopefully it's not abused. Alright. Let's get that out. That goes in the trash. This, I don't know, I usually keep these. I don't know why though. Okay, so let's take a look at this photograph here. Number 201 car. So some of the livery comes across. Obviously they can't fit everything because the thing is compressed, but it's not bad. And then look at this image. This must have been before sponsorship, but that's just an awesome photo. I mean, how fast does that thing have to be going to get that kind of airtime? Alright. So, it's not bad. It's not a bad representation. Let's take a look at the closer details. Okay, well anyways, yeah, tampo printed graphics look pretty good. They're not decals, so they're meant to last. It's just got some standard white ChoroQ wheels. I'm not sure if I'm motivated to print my own, but if I do, I'll update it. Oddly, the stance on this seems okay, because, well, at least in those photographs, the things are totally drooping downwards, so I think for a Dakar Rally version, this stance might not be so bad. Okay, going to the front, we have a nice texture in the grills, a nice Mitsubishi logo that's raised and painted silver. Nice skid plate in the recessed area with tiny textures as well. Some black in here. These are like tow hook bumps there. The headlights are just painted on, of course. And then we have here the number. I wish it said what year it was so I don't have to guess in the future. But anyways, tampo printing on the windshield, or is that a sticker? I don't know. There's a ridge, but I don't feel anything. Kind of feel it's a tampo print, not a sticker. Okay, look at this, funky. It's got some vents going in. I think this must be a rear-engine car. Or, I don't know, please leave a comment. I have no clue. All I know is there's vents here as well, so that's what makes me think the engine might be in the back. Well, mid-engine, rear. Okay, back here we have some taillights. The Mitsubishi thing is raised. There's a wing here. I think it's part of the same casting, but it's pretty well done. You can see the little struts there. I can feel that strut there. Some depressions here for vents, but no paint. And then here, alright, so I'm glad to see that it actually tells me what year it is, so I don't sound like as much of an idiot next time I pull this out. Okay, so that is, does say 04 there on the bottom as well. And then number 29, which I'm going to guess is probably number 29 in the series of this, you know, set of ChoroQs. Because obviously it's not 201, but really, I don't know. Alright, so all in all, it's a pretty cool looking toy. I like it. It's got a lot of details, you know, details on all 4 sides. All 5 sides. Okay, let's get the spinning thing out here. I don't get to use my brown sandpaper coaster too often, but this time we have luck. Alright, so 1/64 scale wise, I have an older Inno 64. This is from the Granada Dakar of 1999. So, I'm going to guess it's the generation Pajero before this ChoroQ one. Or, well, looking at the photo, this was probably the next generation after that, but I could be wrong. I just pull it up for the foreshortening comparison. Maybe it's like 30% shorter than that Inno 64. Alright, let's get this thing out. That thing's way too large. So, I do have 3 cartooned vehicles, but none of them are ChoroQs. In fact, they're all Wanda. So here's a Wanda Mitsubishi Lancer, and I got some 3 wheels on this and some putty. Here's a Wanda Dakar car. Dakar, literally it has Dakar on it, so that's cool. It's I think this is a Lancer. Yeah, it even says Lancer there on the front. What it doesn't tell me is what year. I don't know what year this is competing in. Yeah, I can't make it out, so that's too bad. It doesn't tell you. Oh well. We'll put it up there anyways. And then I have this other Wanda again, but this is a Renault buggy Schlesser. There was a guy named Schlesser and he designed his own buggy, and it's this funky looking thing. And he won Dakar, I think, 1 or 2 times himself. Alright, so we have a couple rally cars now. Okay. Let's get that photo there again. So I'm glad to find this one. I like rally cars. I like the fact that these guys are out there for days on end under grueling conditions. At least in if they're driving in Africa, they're literally fearful of their lives because people with guns are trying to rob them. So these are crazy drivers. I think I'm happy just collecting the cartoon version of their vehicles. Well, I had to update it. I ended up putting the wheels that I saw, on this Pajero. So the only thing I didn't do is try to paint the lug nuts. They're just too small. Not going to happen. But I did add some little black paint to the actual model itself. Those little recesses there. And then in those 2 little vents in the back bumper. And I left the, I didn't use putty this time around, being such a tall suspension of a truck. So I was using the stock Choro-Q motor and axles, these 3D printed wheels. And then I put the Choro-Q tires on them. Alright, so that is it for today. I appreciate you guys watching. See you there.